YouTube, so I'm back. As you can tell, I'm natural. I still have the same crappy camera, but I'm in the process of doing better with that because I just don't like the lighting. But then the other lighting on the video iPhone, I was like, woo, that's showing everything. So this might be better. So today I wanted to talk about Behold the Dreamers. This book is by Imbolo Mbue. Like how I said that, I was practicing that. It was quite the name. Okay, beautiful name. Okay, so that's Dreamers, and you can see it's really beautiful cover. Um, I'm actually not fully completed with this book. I still have a little tiny bit, as you can see, to read, but that's good because I won't give away the ending because I don't know it. So, Behold the Dreamers is really good. I'm going to label this under transcontinental, even though at this point of where I am, most of the book has not been, most of the book has been in America, not across, back and forth. But there is her hometown, the main character in the book, the two main characters are from Cameroon and in Africa. So, and that's definitely woven into the book, their culture, their family. So that's why I kind of say transcontinental because their home and native native country and cities uh, are so important to this. So that's why I said transcontinental. Um, this book is basically about a young couple from, again, Cameroonian couple. Uh, they basically end up in America in the height of the financial crisis we had a few years ago, the 2008, when we had recession. Right when Obama was coming in is when this book takes place, and so you have that hope there, but then you also have kind of some tough times. And it talks about, as Americans, we experienced this financial crisis, but it never crossed my mind of how people who were immigrating into the country were experiencing, or who had immigrated into the country had experienced it. On top of trying to become citizens and trying to establish this new life, you have this whole recession that hit them like wham. And it's really quite interesting to read and learn about. And you also get this kind of this juxtaposition between the family that the husband is working for and then the husband's family. So it's kind of interesting because you have this story of immigration and then you have this family that's incredibly wealthy. So, and it's kind of interesting to see the dynamics that play out there, both between these families and within these families. So it's very interesting. So I would highly recommend this book. At this point, I give it a 4. You know how books end. Sometimes you're like, ooh, that was terrible. But I think overall, this book has been quite wonderful to read, very interesting, and a great story. I just would highly recommend it. Her writing is very good. It's kind of like, it's interesting because the characters, they're all human. Like, and I say that because not in a literal sense, but there's each of them has something where you're kind of like, ooh, I don't really like that. But then you're kind of like, you know what? I could see myself doing that, or that is very likable. So they have good and bad sides, and I like when authors do that. So we're not just getting that fairy tale of good, bad. There's kind of some gray area in there of, okay, this person uh, is human. They make mistakes or they make decisions you might not necessarily agree with. So I would recommend it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.